Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and I am going to be doing a brand new story. Well, it might not be brand new if we do page 2, but we'll see. We have done all of page 1 except Raw Yellow Cyrus and Obelisk Blue Blair. That's it. That's all that's left. Don't worry about that other thing. We still have to do Jesse. We still have Sartorius. We got Bonaparte. We got Adrian. We got the Viper. We got Atticus 2 forms. We got... Wow, we've done a lot. Holy crap, we've done a lot. We got Jagger. We got the Gambler. We got Yasmin. We have Totino. We got Docs of the Paradox Brothers. We got Basic Bleach Banner. And then we got Kagemaru. And maybe some more that are hidden. So, for today's episode, I think we're going to be teaming up with someone I really don't like in the anime. Vice Chancellor Bonaparte. The only thing I do like about Bonaparte... who cares? I don't even care about this guy. The only thing I do like about Bonaparte is his deck. Excusez-moi. From today, I will instruct you personally. You should feel honored. Enough formalities. Let's go. You would never team up with a Slifer Red. I'll tell you that for free. Alright. One thing I like about him is he uses a lot of warrior cards, which means I get to use a lot of warrior cards. My first deck won't be built around his deck idea, but it will be built around warriors in general. Unless, wait, do they count as machines in this game? It really depends on the media you play them in. Let's go with warrior. Let's see. Alright. So what would be a fun warrior deck that I don't always get to use? Damn, that would be a hard one to pull off. Mirage Knight. Yeah, that would be really hard. Hard is fun, though. You know what? I'm going to try and pull off Mirage Knight. That's a difficult thing to try. Gearfried. The Dark Magician Knight, that's another hard one to pull off. Do I really want to go for 2 difficulty? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking go. Let's make our lives super difficult. I think that could be fun. Nothing is more fun than making my life difficult, is it? Dark Flare Knight, get in here. You're going to be the only fusion I try to make, even though I could possibly make more. Any damage to controller, yada yada, and this guy's destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle. Start someone Mirage Knight from your hand or deck. I cannot let it hit the grave. Good to know. Well, since I'm doing this now, I need to... Wait, hold up. Yeah, since I'm doing this now, I need to focus and get warriors that can cover the fact that I'm using some very bad monsters. I also will need to find a way... Because I could run Flame Swordsman. There's actually no reason not to. But actually being able to use Flame Swordsman, that's where things get a bit tricky. So let's focus... Dark Magician will be our tribute monster. How about that? Dark Magician, that will be our tribute monster. So let's get a bunch of weaker monsters that can work with Dark Magician. DD Assailant, solid as hell warrior. Dark Greffer can put Dark Magician in the grave. Yeah, it could. I'd have to specific... You know what? Let's run Armageddon Knight instead. I don't even know if I want Dark Magician in the grave, to be honest with you. I might, but I can't confirm whether or not I do. Let's go with... I don't know. Gotta be some good warriors in here somewhere. Swordswoman's not terrible. I'll throw in a Swordswoman. Why not? She's got things. DD Warrior Lady is busted. There's no reason not to. Wildheart is just a legit warrior card. He's so nice to have. Armageddon Knight, yeah, only for Dark Magician's sake. Maybe some other dark monsters if I go a-looking. Any others? Obnoxious, nah. Junk Synchron, nah. Matazza the Zappa, hell yeah. Give me that Mataz. Command Knight, solid warrior, yes. Helps out all of his friends, or her friends. Actually, her friends, yeah, I like that. You know what, throw in 3. She's going to be really helpful since I'm running a lot of low attack. You know what? It's the boy. I don't always get to use my boys, so why not throw him in? I only own 2 Marauding Captains. That means I'm only going to run 2 Marauding Captains. I simply don't have more. And Warrior Lady will be our floater to make sure it's still warrior based. Okay, now to run the other cards. We're going to go to type. Let's go to Aqua type. And let us... Oh, whoops. I wanted this by attack points. Let us get King O the Swamp. This guy is going to be valuable to us. And then on top of that, we need a Dark Magician, which honestly, just go to normal card frame. There are not that many normal monsters with high attack points. He'll probably be near the top. The Dark Magician, of course. And then, because I'm running the Knight, we have to run the Knight's card, which I think is just a normal spell. And it has a K in it, so it will be in the K section. Alright, come on. I believe. H-I-J-K. Knight's Title. Wow, this is a card I definitely do not use very often. But it can be summoned from anywhere, so that's not bad. It has value. Okay. Now we got a problem. I'm running a lot of monsters. It is a bulky deck. So let's knock out an Armageddon Knight. Let's knock out... Shit, that is a bulky deck. Oh, man. Oh, man. I still have to run Poly. Alright, let's go get us a Poly real quick. It's in the P section, so it'd be very easy to find. I'm using fast forward sometimes. There we go. Polymerization. Now, getting out the monster we want isn't exactly something we're that worried about, but I do need something a little faster. Something a little more instant. Instant. Alright, Insta should be fast enough. There it is. Instant Fusion. With Instant Fusion, I can get my Flame Swordsman out. It's not a must, but I can also use him for tributing, so that can come in handy. Also, if he hits the grave, my revival cards might not work on him, actually. Either way, I need him. I need him, and you cannot judge me. I don't actually need him. I totally can just run what I'm running now and still get what I need. But screw it. I like him, so he's in there. All right, so we're running a lot of warriors. We're gonna need TT because this is an easy deck to beat. Swords is nice. We need Rhoda. I need that searchability. Premature Burial is a need. MST, why not? Monster Born is a need. Mirror Force, of course. Magic Cylinder, why not? Heavy Storm is a must. Giant Trunade for this deck will be necessary. We're not going to have much Spell Trap Destruction. There are a lot of bricks. Card Destruction could help, but Mirage Knight doesn't want to be destructed, and I don't want to run freaking Reload or something like that. So you know what we're going to do? Or Magical Mallet. This is what we're going to do. Looking at our deck, it's already a little too hefty. We're going to take off one of the Command Knights. We're not super interested in getting a lock with Command Knights. Not that important. We don't need this many Elemental Wild Hearts. But we do need more Dark Magician specific support, so... let's go with Dark Magician. That's Dark Mag is probably good enough. Alright. No, we're not going to also run Eradicator or Dark Sage. Calm yourselves. We're running enough Dark Magician weird stuff. Yeah, let's risk a Dark Magic Curtain or two. Yeah, I know that they're probably going to end up being bricks, but yeah, screw it. Yeah, alright, this deck, it looks pretty poor and bricky, but that's okay with me. As far as I'm concerned, this is just a mirage. A deck that looks like something in the distance, but if you get up close to it, you realize there was nothing really there. That is about the same thing as looking for value in this deck. From a distance, you're like, oh, maybe this deck could work. But to the keen eye, you're probably like, you get close to it and you're like, wait a minute, this deck is ass. Cooper, there's like so many, Krakatoa. There's so many ways for this deck to just flop. And you're not wrong. I'll give you that much credit. You are not wrong. But, come on, you guys want to see it, don't you? I want to see a Mirage Knight. You want to see a Mirage Knight. Let's get a Mirage Knight. Avar, no, God, no. Rocker, and no. Oh my God, terrible people. Terrible characters. Keep them away from me. Jagger and Damon. Oh, alright. Well, we're going to start with a tag duel of all things. I don't even know my own deck yet, and we're going to see how it does with my partner's deck. Now, obviously, I should, if he's running warriors and not machines, because it really depends on the game we're playing, we should be able to work with toy soldier and stuff like that, thanks to warrior lady, and my command knight. But he could be running machines, depending on what this game considers his monsters. It is machine, damn it. Well, that's fine. We can make do because he runs stuff like Exile Force. However, because it's machine, that means my next deck should be more machine-based. But this deck being a warrior one, well, it's not even just a warrior deck. It's weird. It's a weird deck. Should be fun. I'm excited, honestly. I'm very excited. All right, I'm going to activate good old-fashioned Rhoda. And with good old-fashioned Rhoda, I'm going to get out... There's a lot of good cards here. A lot of good cards with a lot of good reasoning. I'm going to go with Dream Clown, surprisingly. Surprisingly. Then I'm going to activate my Chiron Mage, because, let's be honest, I don't see a Dark Magician anywhere near here, so I won't be attempting that just yet. We hit Monster Born for free 99. I do love the price of that. And I don't believe your monster is going to have a lot of defense. Most Dragon monsters don't really pack a punch. In fact, if I had to take a guess, that card is Mass Dragon. So I'm going to let the Dream Clown handle it. Oh man, I'm so freaking good. It's not because I've been playing this for 400 goddamn episodes. Alright, let's go. Attack with Marauding Knight. And Jagger's one of the new characters. We barely have dueled him at all, and he's never been our partner. I've just done this a lot. Alright. So he guaranteed a monster for Damon, but I got through all of the Mass Dragons, which means no more floating. Dweller could be a problem for Marauding Captain, but I got the best trap card in the game, so I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Damon, what's your deck number 1 like? Oh, it was the burn one. Oh, that was annoying. I did lose to this a time ago. Oh, Trap Hole for Scherzies. Just in case he was about to play a bunch of spells to combo off of that. And the answer was yes. He was about to do massive burn. And I obviously said no. I disagree with this. Alright, looks like that's all he had. I thought he would have more. I'm gonna waste the... Well, it's not even a waste, because unless this guy has a Mirror Force of his own, we're gonna win. Yeah, better have Mirror Force, because... Ooh, Toy Emperor would be good. Oh, can you... No. There was only one possible threat. Dream Clown! You six... I knew I hated you, Bonaparte. You sick son of a bitch. That was my monster. And he was beautiful. We'll find a way to get you out of there, Dream Clown. Don't you worry. Alright, Toy Emperor, I'll figure this out. I'll figure it out. Well, the game should be over. He has no more floaters. Like, legitimately none. And I have a DD Warrior Lady, which ensures victory, because even if this was a Spirit Reaper, which I don't even think he runs, it'd be over. I will banish you. Toy Emperor, do your job. Okay, okay. Our deck worked out because we run some spell cards we can throw away for his Chiron card, so not bad, Bonaparte. We beat some decent opponents. I mean, Damon's kind of bad, but his burn strat works well in strong decks, and Jagger had powerful monsters. He just didn't get to summon any of them. Alright, there we go. Oh god, Disa. I'm not doing that to my deck when it was just built. Hide is also one of those people where it's like, I'm not trying to torture my brand new deck. Kitty Cat, hi there. I'm not talking... Callie, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Fair... Oh my god. And now my cat's here. Hi, Callie. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Hey, what about you? Loggy and Ray and the Chump. Oh, shit. I gotta duel the Chump. If I don't, I'll feel like I'm failing myself. Alright, let's duel the Chump. Just me and him. I want to try out my deck. We know his deck can have some annoying cards, and he has some good strats, but this isn't his powerful deck, so it shouldn't be too bad. It might be a little bad. It depends. It really just depends. Ooh, don't draw a second. I was going to say don't draw a second Dark Magician, and I like this hand. I'm going to activate Dark Magic Curtain. And with Dark Magic Curtain, I summon the only other Dark Magician in my deck. I really love this starter deck art. It's not as good as the red Dark Magician. That one's my favorite, but this is a very solid, very good one. Warrior Lady, I'm going to need you because I can't summon right now, but I can definitely set. Next turn, I can use the Knight card, which I think we're all waiting for. Hi, Callie girl. Do you want to come? Okay, you can relax on my lap while I record. I will go back to playing with one hand. Alright, King O' the Swamp. Oh, that's bigger than me. I should have played sword. I didn't think he'd get it on the first turn. I should have played swords. That's on me. Luckily, if he missed attacks... No, he won't. He's smart. I can revive it probably. I'll figure a way out of this. Actually, I already know a way out of this, but it's fine. Don't worry about it, folks. It's... Oh, Jesus, that's way more interesting. I activate this card. Alright, now if he has Monster Reborn, he'll use it on that. I'm going to normal summon my Amazonas Swordswoman. Swordswoman is going to find out what you got hiding in the back row of yours. Is it Michi? No. Alright, I'm just going to go swords. I don't have to, but I'm just going to do it. Because if he has Heavy Storm or something, let's get him to use it now. Alright, what do we got? Who do we got? Alright, I draw. Oh, there's no fucking way. Are you serious? Okay, you know what? Fine. I activate Instant Fusion. That's way more interesting. I'm going to summon the Flame Swordsman. People, I bet you doubted me. I bet you commented I didn't need to do it, but it worked. I play Poly. And with the power of Poly, I'm going to go for Dark Flare Knight. Screw the Knight strategy. Dark Flare Knight's way better. Alright. Dark Flare Knight, let's see. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, search someone Mirage Knight. Yeah, let's do it. Let's freaking go. I'm going to attack the opponent's monster. Mirage Knight dies. Because of Mirage Knight's effect, I get my boss monster. The Mirage Knight. Oh, sorry, Dark Flare Knight. The Mirage Knight. And the Mirage Knight is it when he attacks, when this card battles another monster during damage count, does double damage, right? Yeah, basically I do double damage. Alright, let's attack the koala. And I get to do 28. I basically get to do my attack points as if I'm a living honest. That is a bummer, but he has to take the deflected damage at least. My life points are quite low, and I did just use up my whole strat, but I did 2,800 damage out of it. Which is probably the most you can ask out of Mirage Knight, if I'm being honest with you. Ah, you want to go? Okay, now I got to think of something else, because I've done a lot now. Well, Warrior Ladies are good. I'm going to continue to attack. Just 300 damage at a time. Then I'm going to end my turn and see how Chumley summons his boss again. All he needs is a Hex Seal, right? Or a Poly play. That is very dangerous. I will give him credit. He has summoned a dangerous monster. Oh, that's the worst top deck possible. That is the worst top deck possible. Okay, well, I could technically weaken his monster in order to ensure that I take less damage for my life points' sake. It seems a little foolish, but I am going to be floating, so I'm not too worried. Unless he gets like a ton of monsters out, then I'll start worrying. Okay, well, hold on now. Now I need to start worrying, because that is a good play. Okay, it's only 600. It's not too bad. I could go Wild Heart, since I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off the other combo. Or I could just go straight for it. You know what? That's what we'll do. We're going to go straight for it. You're going to have to trust me on this one, folks. We're in a bad spot because I really wanted to go for Mirage Knight. And the swords, I look at the cards I top decked when I had swords. I'm going to go with Wild Heart because then he'll target my face down. And then she is going to go into my ace monster. And I am going to figure out a way to beat him. Oh, I gotta respect it. I don't die, but he found a way to kill Dream Clown. Oh, well. Okay, maybe I don't have to respect it as much as I thought. I draw. Dude, are you kidding me? Well, let's do it all in one duel. I'm gonna show off the entire deck in one episode. I activate Knight's Title. I wish it was a quick play spell. Would make it 10 times better. Alright, I special summon the Dark Magician Knight. cool monster, just something you don't really see. And yes, it has a popping effect, so it's not the worst effect in the world. Hell, it's not even that bad at all. If anything, I'd say it's quite good. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have you attack you. We're going to have you destroy the other one. Good job, Dream Clown. Yeah, destroy that guy. The problem is, if he brings this card back, that'll suck. But he won't. And then we're going to have the Dark Magician Knight carry us in this duel. That Monster Born was a lucky top deck. So yeah, we don't gain any attack for becoming Dark Magician Knight. We just change into Warrior type, and we get one pop. We do get to pop something. So basically, that spell card is the equivalent of a tribute to the Doom. Alright, I draw. Oh my god, that's a game-winning top deck. Alright, the game-winning top deck is here. What a crazy duel with Chumley. I actually got to use every strategy my deck wanted to show off. Way too quickly, in fact. I expected to struggle for many episodes to pull off any of these combos. But against Chumley, I got to Dark Flare Knight, I got to Mirage Knight, maximum 2800 damage. I got to Dark Magician, I got to Dark Magician's Knight. I got to Dream Cloud. I don't know what to tell you guys. I got to instant fusion into a double fusion. Like, I don't know what else to show you. The deck is done. I guess we can go do tag duels and see how those end up. All right, no one's ever in here anymore. Whatever happened to the people that used to hang out in Chaz's room? What, did he like call the police or something? Did he tell people to stop, you know, going into his room? Well, speaking of the Chaz, he's with the Zane. That's a crazy combo. Chaz and Zane, eh? Two of the top duelists at this duel academy, at least in this time period since Bonaparte exists. Well, I mean, Zane's no longer at the academy at this point, but you know what I mean. He was the top duelist when he left. Let's do this. All right, Zane, I hope you can put up a good fight. I truly, truly do. Duel. Okay, my partner's hand is actually quite... Ow, ow, kitty! That is literally my leg. Do not bite that. Ah, these cats. They get bored and then I get destroyed. I can't even see the screen. She has now decided to jump in front of the screen. Callie girl, what is happening? It seems like a lot of effects are... Oh, that's Exploder Dragon. I can see the top of it. It says Exploder Dragon. Alright, Callie, thank you for nothing. I pray that I can fix this. No Heavy Storm, it's gonna be tough. I could bring back Giant Rat if I felt a need to. I happen to draw none of the Earth ones, so I can't take advantage of things. I can hold on to Instant Fusion. I could... Let's go for Bataza, because he's not that strong, so he might not be willing to activate traps against it. Oh, of course he is. No. Let's go ahead and spend our Monster Born. Because we got the TT, and I truly believe he won't use, like, if he started TT Mirror Force, he's going to hell. But... I don't think he'll use anything to stop Mataza. I should use it. I should. I can get 1,000 extra damage, but at the same time, it's funnier to use it as a, like, oh, you tried to kill me? So next turn, if Chaz tries to kill me with a 1,400 or, no, let's say anything up to 1,700 attack point monster, Blast with Chain can do something funny. You're not going to say you didn't draw a monster. Are you serious? Partner, if you have Heavy Storm, just do it. Ah, wow, they really hate Mataza. Oh, he just really likes Ojamas, actually. Not a bad play. Toy Magician, this is your time to shine. Honestly, another Blast with Chain wouldn't be the worst idea. Oh, it was Power Wall. So he really didn't find that 1,300 attack to be useful, but then Chaz wasted it. Chaz doesn't even get value. Oh, Chaz has dragons, doesn't he? Oh no, you already had a dragon in the grave. Fair enough. And now Mirror Force, yes. You could have used Blast with Chain, to be honest, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Alright, I'm almost to a fusion. Funny enough. You know what? Give me that. Give me that. No, calm down. Calm down. We don't need that just yet. And no, for those of you that are thinking, Instant Fusion does not let you attack. Alright? It cannot attack and is destroyed at the end phase, so I cannot win the duel on this turn like you're thinking. Alright, 3,200 damage, and I can increase my attack by 5. If I want. Oh, nope, they did get Mirror Force early. It was just a different guy who got it. That was Chaz's Mirror Force. Alright, a little unpleasant, but there's not much I can do about that. I'll just have to trust my partner. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, this is going to be very unpleasant. Oh, man, this is going to be bad. Okay, how do you... He's going to set no Jama. That's what's going to happen. All right, partner, I'm really trusting you here. Interesting, using your field spell. You have 2 really good traps. Okay, yeah, we can do that too. I was going to say, the traps will fix the problem, but honestly, maybe not against Zane. Well, yes, definitely not against Zane. Alright, they've been getting some lucky top decks, to say the least. 1800 attack is not going to feel very good, but I can banish the monster, so it's not the worst case scenario. Ooh, it's a little better than I thought. Okay, well, then honestly, I could just try protecting her for a minute. Partner, you can use this. Alright, I'm gonna let you use my DD Warrior Lady as tribute so you can get your boss. And I know that's a bummer because she has such a good effect, but... God damn it, they have no... It's not Mirror Force though, but they have another trap. Trap hole is useful. Maybe not against Zane, but it's useful. Now, I don't think you get a trap because he doesn't die, but you already got 2 good traps, so we should be fine. Okay, what now? Oh, if he has Dragon's Mirror... Oh my god. Oh, thank god. That could have been way worse than I ever imagined. Alright, let's see. Warrior Lady, you're a pretty handy card. Yeah, I always feel safe having a Warrior Lady around. Attack. Set attack. Toy Emperor, get me a trap card. Goodbye, oh jammies. Toy Emperor, let's see what trap I deserve. It's actually a really good effect. Oh, I only have this normal trap. Yeah, I didn't really build my deck around Toy Emperor, as you can see. I'm honestly afraid to set TT because I feel like my partner would be dumb, but seeing as we have Trap Hole, I don't see that happening. Future Fusion is the only time we should use it. I'll take care of the Z-Metal. I'll take care of it. Classic trap. I think we won. My partner just has to get in there. Heavy Storm is safe. Yep, I would just do it. I'm in agreement. Just go win the duel. 2 Toy Emperors are better than 1. 4,600 damage. Hey! Bonaparte, you're kind of cooking. I gotta say, your recipe, quite nice. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. Okay. Me and this guy, I think we can work. I think me and this guy can put in the work. Yes, I saw Jane and Yubel, but no, not this episode. Let's go buy a box of cards and see if we can get some more powerful stuff for later on. The only reason I even teamed up with Bonaparte is because we did pull more of his toy cards in the last couple videos. But we'll see. We don't have 3 copies of everything though, so maybe we will get them right now. And rarity. Yeah! Triple Metal Reflect Slime, triple Shien. Yes, yes. Not necessary, but okay. God tier, I need 3 of these. So the fact that we got 2 makes it actually somewhat usable. No. Yes, Chaos Necromancer works in very specific decks and is really nice. Amazing pulls today. Amazing. Actually, incredible. Could not be asking for more than that. That's incredible pulls today. Alrighty, guys. That is going to be it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really enjoyed my time with Bonaparte today. Today was really fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.